Today I have a unique and awesome lock for you guys. It's this Robur, I think it's pronounced like that, Sweden. Oh, it's very shiny. This is this detainer safe deposit box lock. It's very similar to Rosengrens. I already picked a couple of years ago. One of them, I'll put link somewhere there. And as I said, it's a 10 disc detainer lock. Very unique disc, very tricky to pick, and this is the key. So rubber on this side and the logo on this side, and then the second key has this rubber sleeve. I don't know why it's like that. Probably maybe not people not to see the keys. I don't know, I'm not sure. So as I said, 10 disc locks. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. 9 and 10 doesn't need to be picked. So in total you need to pick 8 discs, and they have cuts from 1 to 6, I think, as far as I remember. It's a very tricky, the discs are very interesting. The most complicated part is trying to figure out where you are, and also to figure out how not to overset the disc, because with this pick I cannot put them back. And this pick, I will try to pick it with this one. I think I have created this one for some of the awesome complicated locks. I don't know why I create this, and then there are notches here. I don't remember, maybe I'll try to find the video. And these notches also helped me with this one for some reason. That was good for me. The other thing, when I start picking, the complicated part also is tensioning. But as if you have pin tumbler lock, you can like do a progressive pinning. With this one I did create this 3D printed like a spacers, so I did do my progressive pinning. The thing is that I needed to figure out is the tensioning, because when I start tensioning this one, there is this spinning part that is interacting with the disc. When you put it back, it's aligned the disc all on the like on starting position. But there is, if you try to tensioning for this, it's like it's not binding properly. But there is another disc. So if I show you, like you've put, there is like a stop, so I need to go through that and then try to tension it. That was the part that like eureka moment for me, when I realized that I should tension it like that. Then all of a sudden I got the feeling that this felt pretty, I felt the feedback, and from there I was able to pick it. So hopefully I will do that now. And the other thing I'll try to explain, when I try to positioning the pick, like you will see me going from this side and then sometimes moving it on the right, because the discs are like, I'll put probably a picture somewhere here, the discs are like steps, so I need like to move it a bit, then to move the pick and move it a bit again. Hopefully when I pick it I will try to explain things, but this helped me, these spacers helped me try to figure it out how to pick it. So I will definitely need to arrange things a bit and put it in the vise. So yeah, let's do that. I will use this vise, so let me put it like this. Oh, forgot to show you how the lock works. So you put the key in, then you turn it, and then these parts turn, and this is like clear plastic for some reason, and also you can see the key going there. And there is the wording, so I need to be careful with that. Like, but this pick, it's not like, I don't have a problem with the wording, and there are spacers that are pretty thin, but not that thin. So yeah, for some reason this pick, when I tried, it was working for me. I don't know, I did not need to create any other tool. So yeah, this is how it works. So let me put it in the vise and let's try to pick it, and let me focus, do the focus here, come on, yes. So as I said, usually put it like this, and then moving the tension a bit lower, so I will not bind this part. And let's start picking. And also you will see me going from start and going to the end, from the end, like trying to pick first, second, third, and then maybe 6, 7, 8, or 8, 7, 6, because it's sometimes I lose. I don't know where I am with the with my picks. So moderate tension. Sometimes I will increase the tension. Sometimes I will like be very light tension. Depends how I feel it's needed to be done. It's a tricky lock in general. So let's start. So one, trying to go to, no, yeah, now I'm in this number 1, small turn and then stop. These 2, I don't know what's happening. These 3, still moving. So that's what I was saying. So for these 3, I pick it from here and then move it here to continue moving, and then I felt some stop. Nothing on 4, 5, small click, 6, still moving, so I'm positioning differently the pick. I think I'm okay, and sometimes you will see me jiggling, doing the jiggling test. 7 and 8, and also when I think it's done or it's set, or probably set, you will see me moving the tensioning a bit. So I will just try to jiggle in a way the discs, so they're going to go in the gates if they're like closed to be picked. Oh, I'm complicating. I don't know how to explain, that's the problem. So you see me what I'm doing, and then hopefully later I will be able to explain more things. So I think I'm, I don't know where I am. So let's go from the back. So 8, fill set, 7, fill set, 6, fill set, no, 6 does not fill set, now it fill set, 5, 4 fill set, 3 fill set, 2 fill set, and 1 definitely fill set. Let me see 2. Oh, small, click on 2 and small turn. So now I will do that. Nope. I think I got lucky, but that's, sometimes I got lucky. So let's see again. So this is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 4, 5. Click from 6. Okay, let's do that again. Yes! Wow, we are open. So I felt that on 6. I felt that, and then I don't know why. Sometimes when I learn how to pick it, sometimes I pick it in directly open. Sometimes I need to pull back the tension tool and then align everything. I don't know what is happening inside. I don't have a like a see-through lock. So yeah, as you can see, this is moving, and now things are binding. So let me come on, let me lock it back. So now it's locked back. So that's awesome. It was not that fast, but not that slow, so somewhere in the middle. So let me, come on, focus. Let me try to disassembly this one. And the disassembly sometimes can be a bit tricky. I'm glad that I have opened it on camera. This, I don't know how. Okay, how do I forgot how do I do this. So let me, okay, that's the bar, and this is like how everything looks like. So let me show you with the key. So you put the key in and you turn. So come on. So there are the discs. That's how it looks like. But when I try to tension it, what I was trying to explain, if I tension it from this only, from this plate, then it was stuck, getting stuck. So I needed to catch also that silver disc, or tensioning disc, whatever it's called. So, and you can see when I turn it, the discs 10 and 9, they're there. And then when I go with a pick, from which side? From some side. Then I'm trying to, I think I was going from, I don't know, not from that side. I don't know how I was doing it, but then I needed to like grab, and then you can see grabbing the disc and trying to move them. And this is the first step. And if you want to move it back, then I need to go back and then push it more. It's very hard to show it from this angle. So yeah, so I need like a two-step process to move the discs. But yeah, I'm glad that I have picked this one. So there is this first part, and there is this plate that has like a, come on, the wording and everything there. So you can see this part, and this, when you push, when you tension it, when you reset it, this one resets all the discs. And now we have the spacers, and the spacers, as far as I can remember, needs to be in a proper orientation. So let me move them down. So I have 10 discs, so let's do that, and then let's remove all the discs, and I try to explain what I was talking about at one point on time, and what I was saying that, so you can see from the disc, like there is like a steps, like stair steps, and when you try to pick them, you need to be precise with your pick, and try not to overset them, because at least with this tool, with this pick, I don't know how to get back, how to move it back counterclockwise, the disc, and yeah, so that's why I take my time, try to move it a bit. Then when I felt click, I just left this there, and on the last two ones there are no spacers for them, and they are a bit different, so you can see how they look like. Ooh, this was not good. I think it was like this maybe. Okay, and then this is the clear one, so the whole thing rotate. It's a plastic, but very tough plastic. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, let me show you what I was talking about previously. So let's grab one disc. Let me clean up one of the discs. I think WD-40 I put on one of them, all of them. So when we have this disc here, let me move everything top. What I was trying to do, I was getting like the the disc like this or like this, and then moving it here so I can move it like this. So hopefully you can see that. So it's a very, so grabbing it here or grabbing it here or grabbing it here. And also you can see all of them, they have false gates. So sometimes it's like tricky, or you need to get lucky. So you can see all of them, they have, except the last two, false gates, false gates, false gate, false gate, false gate, false gates. All of them, they have false gates, except the last two. And these are the spacers. Also, I want to show you how I create my own spacers, so I can try to learn how to pick it. So they are very similar to this one, but it's like, yeah, when you have a 3D printer and you know how to do things, and then you can do a progressive pinning, that can help you a lot. So yeah, this was the Robur, I don't know how it's pronounced, this detainer, safe deposit, box lock, picked and got it. So guys, thanks for watching, have a nice day, have a nice picking, and bye bye.